Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Rifka's Craft Corner. How is everyone doing today? I am doing pretty good. I am double checking and making certain my audio is on the USB. It is. Yay! Now I feel like I'm completely alone, but I know Robert's here. Hi, Robert. How are you doing, hon? So I am working on Latch because well, I like it. I do. And I got that one square done. I was so happy when I got that one square done. Today is not a big day for us, but big enough, and it's extremely cold. If you haven't figured out, because I have my hands I have my hands covered. So what do you think? Did this one turn out okay? Did it turn out okay? I'm hoping it turned out okay. I tried my best yesterday. Now I'm gonna let you know it is cold here. It is like I think it's about probably about 34, 35 degrees here, Fahrenheit. So it's really cold, really, really cold. My hands are like, you got me what? I'm cold. Why did you take off the gloves? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm wondering where everyone is. Usually they see when I come on, but whatever. I know who my loyal people are. I mean, there we go. That's good. Yeah, I know latch hook is not normally my. They usually like seeing me do diamond painting, but I do like latch hooking too. And latch hooking is what I wanted to do today because I kind of want to get 2 squares done or 3 squares done before I go to the next the next week with so I can say, hey, I did 3 squares or I did 2 squares or something like that. You know what I mean? And what I did here is I marked this down right here. I have all my up here I have all my symbols on there. So I know. So this one's a lighter color. So I'm going with the lighter color. So how are you doing this morning? I am actually doing very, very well. What did I do wrong? I know I did it right. Okay, whatever. I'm not awake this morning. I'm here, but yeah, I like doing latch hook because it is actually calming. But I had this with I had this with none other than Mayhem, and I like working on latch hook. Wondering where Audie is. She's usually here. Uh, where's Audie? Hi, Audie. Let me just check and see if she's coming. Hi, Audie. Is my computer on? Hi, Renee. Oh, she's at Shalene's. Okay, not a problem. Yeah. Okay. Um, I don't really go to a lot of people's lately due to the fact that I'm still unpacking and getting everything ready for the not move, but getting everything settled and stuff like that. I do want to go to other people's lives, but I just haven't, because I've been so busy. So anyway, let's see what else can I tell you. I have so much to tell you guys. I went to the doctor's last week, I believe, and I lost some weight. Hi, Deborah. So yeah, I'm okay. So what I need is this one, which is this little thing right here. Let me double check this. One is a different weird color, and this one's this color. Let me see. What did I do with it? I think it's that lighter color, or what color is this? Okay, I need to double check. No, it's Splice. It's not a lighter color, it's Splice. Splice is a different color. So maybe I should change the Splice to maybe a, I don't know, yellow? I'll help him figure it out. That makes it a little bit better. So I know what I'm doing. And this is the color Splice. So yeah, I am right now working on Latch hook. I'm sure a lot of people don't. There are some people that love latch hook. I'm one that does actually like latch hook. Latch hook is very relaxing. Um, once you figure out where you're going. Okay, not a problem. That'll be fine. Yeah. Nick and Tina and I will be tomorrow's live. We will be working on our mystery diamond painting, which we were trying to do before, but this time we're not going to have any interruptions, no more moves and stuff like that. So that will be kind of cool. It is cold out here. It is, let me see, how cold is it? It's like about, I would say 35, 36 degrees out here. And what did I do wrong? Did I do this wrong? Wait a minute. What am I doing? Oh, 1, 2, 3. Did I do this backwards? Yeah, I did. With Latch hook, you can easily fix it. That's the good news. Yep, I did. And that goes there. I was trying to do the same exact one on another, whatever you call it. Long story short, if you make a mistake, you own up to it, and I own up to my little mistake here because I tried to do a latch hook that was in the wrong spot. So, yeah. And then on Friday, my normal Friday, I will be doing my Friday. I will be doing resin pouring. Woohoo! No special guest. I'm waiting for someone to become a special guest on my resin pouring. And yeah, let me fix this little hiccup that I just did. It didn't take too long. It's I thought I never mind what I thought. So anyways, I gotta look at this. It has a little dot, I think. So this one's brown. There's a big that right there. And it's brown. So this one's brown. So yay! I figured out what I did wrong. So I have to have brown out too. So anyways, I'm working on this latch hook. I'm hoping it turns out really good. I finished the one patch that I worked on. This one right here. How did it turn out? Want your guys' opinion. So, yeah, I knew I messed up on this. It's okay though. I'm getting a message left and right from you know, not Facebook. Well, my husband has a Facebook account, and I'm in a new group. They asked me to join this group, and the group is Animal Crossing. Woohoo! Yeah, I think it turned out really good. Hi, Dreamer. Hi, Linda. How you doing, hon? I did send you a message on IG. By the way, I am doing latch hook today. This is for my collab with Mayhem on my Tuesdays, and it goes for 6 weeks. So 6 Tuesdays, my Tuesdays or Mondays. That looks amazing. I love that. Yeah, I love that it's supposed to be a lion, so I'm following the graph. Now that I know what I did wrong, I can easily fix the problem. So I'm glad I could fix my problems. Pretty easy to fix once you get it working. And I have things going in the mail very soon. I just have to make certain I have my money to do so. I will tell you one thing about American money. Now, if anyone knows, I'm originally from America. So I talked to my bank, and they go and say, "Oh, you can't take money out of the bank. They wouldn't give me my card or anything like that." So I'm like, "Okay, well, this is what's going on." I am a little upset because they wouldn't let me get my bank, do my bank. So, long story short, yeah. Just give me a moment while I make sure I got this right. Yeah, because this one right here. It has like a greenish color right in there. If you can see the green, it's like a little green color. So my bank goes and says, "I'm not going to send you a card until your birthday." Originally, I love living in Australia. Australia has been treating me very well. I found out living in Australia, you don't get, you don't get run over. When you try and go across the street, you won't get run over. Nope. They actually stop for their pedestrians. I remember that day as though it was yesterday when my husband goes and says, "You can go across the street with no problem," and I'm like, "Okay. Um, are you sure of that?" He's like, "Yeah, you can." And I remember that day as though it was yesterday when I went across the street and I was trying to run. Well, long story short, my husband Jeffrey goes and says, "Why are you running?" I'm like, "They'll run over me." And he goes and says, no, they won't. No, they won't. And that's the first time I actually felt safe. It's safer here, uh, especially on the streets. It's safer. Everyone's worried about crocodiles and alligators. Well, we have what you call salt crocs, but they're not. They're not this far south. Okay. We do have brown snakes, but I have not seen a brown snake. I would say only one, about 4 in the 8 years I've lived here. Thank you, Palmy. Thank you. I think your name is Rachel. So thank you. Yeah, I think it's turning out really good, and I'm looking forward to how it all turns out. I'm like, and if you're wondering why I'm shaking, it's because it is cold here. It is, I think, about 35, maybe 37 degrees here. I talked to my mom on the phone, or I talked to her on Facebook. I talked to my dad on the phone. So, do I ever see them? No. Do I talk to them? Yes. Do I miss them? Yes. Oh, do I see parrots? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I see parrots. I see a lot of parrots. We're planning on getting a cockatiel, which is a sort of type of parrot, but it's not a parrot, it's a cockatiel. Cockatoo is a sort of a parrot-like creature, but we have these beautiful parrots that are here too. They are amazing. I love looking at them. We also have the kookaburra. Kookaburra. No, I thought you said, have I seen my parents? And I was like, no, I haven't seen my parents. But parrots? Yes, we have seen a lot of parrots. Parrots. So, yes, we have seen a lot of parrots here. They're gorgeous. Yes, they are. Oh, yeah. We already gotten permission from our landlord to have a parakeet, not a parakeet, but have a cockatiel. So I'm looking very forward to having a cockatiel. My husband and I are right now looking into how much it might cost to get the cage is the most expensive over here. So getting the cage is important. And then I'm going to go to a special breeder. So, yeah. And then there's this one right here, I think. Yep, I got it right. Woo! I know what I'm doing. I think. Yeah, I got it. Okay. I have a certain pattern I have to follow, and sadly, this is on a what you call a blank canvas. So I'm like trying to make certain I got the right ones for the right area. But hey, it's good. That's why I plan on it. Yep. And my husband can sing that song. My husband can sing that song with no problems. By the way, I have great news to tell you about my husband. He does not have any more problems with his teeth. Well, he does have problems with his teeth, but he doesn't have any more pain. It's gone. So, we did get something that would help keep the pain at bay if it tried to come back again. So, right now he's looking into getting something, and we don't have black walnuts here in Australia, so it's going to be interesting how we can get the enamel up and running. I will definitely be providing millets. I will be definitely providing a lot of nutrients for the bird. We have a beta, aka a Siamese fighting fish. That little guy is so cheeky. He is so cheeky. to have our beta. I gotta tell you about our beta. Mm-hmm. That little guy is so cheeky. He goes up and he knows when he's getting fed. He'll come to the fish tank. He'll look at you and he'll lightly, I don't know how to explain it. He kind of, yeah, I'll be getting veggies too for him. But that little my beta is so cheeky. You ever think a fish doesn't have personality? Mine does. Oh my word, does a beta have personality? Mm-hmm. See, we can't have dogs or cats over here. We can't have any dogs or cats in this You know, I'm gonna say something in the group. Let me see what's going on real quick. Why is my hand not working? Okay. Uh-huh. I just keep getting a little message in my little thing. Have you ever gotten like little messages going, oh, you got messages, you got messages? Nope. Not showing up. So, I'm not sure. Might have to refresh that. Oh well. It doesn't matter. I'm back on my game. Not my game. I'm back on my work here. I love working on. I love working on. Okay, there's one thing I'm going to tell you about working on something fun. I like latch hook. Latch hook is so easy, actually, when you think about it. All you do is you take a latch like this. Sorry, a latch like this. You put it in the little thing here. Take it like that. Take this like this. Go like this. Go like this. And it's done. Done. Easy peasy. I plan on buying a special latch hook, a latch hook kit that has a panther and also what else? A dolphin, and in the same color scheme because it'll fit perfect on our couches, and they're both pillows, so that would be fun. That will be fun. Okay, what am I messing up on here? Okay. What I'm doing right now is marking what I've already done, because if I don't, then I don't know where I'm at. Mm-hmm. Yep. So what I'm doing here is so you guys can see what I'm doing. See that little, you see the lines right there? Well, I'm on this line right here. I'm on the third line. So, hi Nick and Tina, how you doing? So, I'm doing latch hook. Tomorrow I have my collab with Nick and Tina, which is basically to work on the diamond painting they sent me originally, and I haven't done it yet. And yeah, the move has really slowed me down, but I can do it. I can do it. I promise. I will do it. So yeah, I did work on a little bit of it because when we were first starting and everything. So yep. So I'm very excited, and then to top it off, I'm excited about getting this beautiful bird. I have no clue what I'm going to name him. Let me say something. Did I mess up here? No. Right here. Yeah. Okay. So I am excited about that, and then I don't have a collab with anyone on my resin work, but I have stuff I want to show you guys on the resin work. I am working on a few little projects, and I'm going to start adding things onto my Etsy. It just took me a little while because I had to get everything finished and, cleaned up and everything like that. I knew I was seeing it. I knew I was seeing it. Kept seeing Messenger. There it is. That's what I was waiting on. Just so they know what's going on. Okay, cool. Oh, I will. I'll send it to your Facebook, hon. I have your Facebook, so I can easily send that to you, yeah. So, brown. I think I'm slowly getting used to slowly getting used to this color palette, I think. So anyways, back to the doctors. So I went to the doctor's. He suggested I start eating, what is it called? He told me I need to start eating tofu. And I'm like, okay. And he explained why. And I'm like, so I'm starting to eat some tofu now. Last night I had tofu for lunch. And my tofu, I'm not used to tofu, guys. I will say Asian food sometimes just goes in and out real quickly. That's all I'm going to say on that. But it doesn't have very much taste. Would you all agree with that? It doesn't have much taste to it. I bought a lot of sauces to make certain it has some type of taste. So, we'll see. We'll see. So, the next one is this, then that, then that. Okay. So, this one goes here. And then the light color goes there. And then the darker colors go here. I'm slowly getting it. I think it's really starting to look good. I know, but my doctor told me I have to eat the tofu. It's for medical reasons. So, I'll eat the tofu, don't get me wrong, but not my favorite. I'll tell you that now. It has a different texture to my mouth. I don't know how to explain the tofu. It just has a different texture to my mouth. So yesterday we went to the shopping center, aka the mall. Over here in Australia, they call it a shopping center, not a mall. So we went to the shopping center and we ate over at the I guess it's called a Korean place that they have here. And I went and I said, okay, I want to have a little bit of tofu. And they gave me tofu. There was no problem with the tofu. But they're like, I said, and add some chicken too. Because it's not gonna defeat the purpose. It's just I like my flavor. So I had some chicken with tofu. And I'll tell you, I had no need to eat any food for dinner. Nope. Couldn't eat any other food for dinner. So it was quite interesting. This morning I had a Korean dessert, which is actually very low in fat, or not fat, but low in in, not glucose, help me here, low in sugar. So, and it's a Korean food. But it's a dessert, but it's made out of red beans. It was quite interesting. So yeah, I had fun. I had fun this morning eating that. And let's see, next one is 2 lights. Because I think I know the color of this is definitely that one. So I'm hoping to get this square done while we are talking. And tomorrow, for an hour and a half, I'll be working with Nick and Tina on their live, or on my live. But basically, we're doing a collab because we are trying to finish up our, well, not finish it up, but at least get a lot further than I am right now. Did I mess up? No. Yeah? No. Okay, no, I didn't. I'm looking at it, I'm like, did I mess up on this? No, I didn't. Okay, good. I don't like when I mess up on things. Even on resin pieces, I don't like messing up. By the way, when I do my resin pieces, I want to show you, I have to finish this up. So I'll be doing what you call a run. I'm going to have to do like a light take resin and cover this up so it looks a lot better than it does right now. But that will be done. And this I don't have to do that with. And then this and this goes together, and this stands up like that. And it's a... Okay, Becca. Just be careful while you're driving. So there's the thing right there. So this is the resin piece that I made for none other than Hippo Flights. It's not 100% done because I have to do a painting of clear resin over it. Same with this. This one's done. And I have to do a painting of clear resin over this. So overall, I think that turned out really good. I have this one I have to fix. Let's see, what else? I have some cute one. Okay, basically when I did a pour before, and I finished this one up. I need to fix the eyes on it, but I think it really turned out really good. And this one right here is supposed to be a fish. Can you tell? Those will be in my Etsy also, once I have the magnets in the back. But that's supposed to be a fish. I think it looks like a fish, I hope. It has dolphins, and it also has, and I might do like a light cover of resin over it, and a light color of resin over this. So it looks really good. So those are what I have, and no, those are not going to, and on my resin pour, I'm actually going to be doing dominoes on Friday. So let me double check. Okay, yeah. It's the darker yellow? Yeah, it's the darker. Okay. Anyways, so that's what my plan is. Not sure how it's going to turn out, but I hope it turns out really good. I do like latch hooking just as much as I like diamond painting, but latch hooking is fun. Okay, I get 2 of them. I'm glad I put the, what is it called? Glad I put the symbols on this thing so I can do it. That's awesome. So, anyways, back to what I was saying. I know I've said I was going to talk about the doctor. So, yeah. So he has me on none other than on tofu. So I have to figure out how to cook tofu. That's going to be quite interesting for me. Hmm. Okay. Did I mess up? No, I didn't. Good. Then this one's next. And then brown. Okay. And if you're hearing a little sniffling here and there, it's only because it is cold here. I miss my half, they're called half. I got one of these fingerless type of gloves, and I don't know where I put them. I'm sure we'll find them, but yeah. And I have a collab with none other than Koala Crafts soon too. That will be fun. We are going to do something that I wanted to do before, but we're going to do it together. So that will be awesome. Because it is our winter here in June. So it fits our theme since it is winter in June in Australia. It'll be fun to do a winter theme in Australia. Wouldn't you guys agree? Okay. So this one. Sorry guys, if I get a little bit distracted, I'm just making certain I do not mess up. Yeah, you can easily mess up on this. You can. You can actually easily mess up on this if you don't pay attention to what you're doing. And I'm right now paying attention. So. But latch hook is something I used to do when I was a child. I did it with my grandma didn't do it, but she did what you call, and one day I will probably do it. One day I probably will do a, what you call plastic canvas. I'll probably do that in front with you guys and show you how I made something a while ago. So, yeah, dark. Dark, dark. And then we have dark, light, dark. Okay, got it. Just trying to remember what I'm doing here. So this is dark. And then I have a light, which is actually the, it's an equal sign, guys. It's an equal sign, so it's light. This is light, lighter than this. And I'll show you the difference if you guys can see it. But do you see the difference in it? It's one's lighter than the other. It looks lighter to me. This one's lighter than that one. So this one right here, if I can get them separated. This one is lighter than this one. So, yeah, what was I doing? So I got that one right there. Then I want the light and then the dark. Okay. So, and I'm watching the time like a hawk because this time I do not want to mess up like I did yesterday. I know it wasn't really a mess up, and Kara was on working on moving. So kind of worked okay. It's just I try not to go over anyone's lives ever. I try not to. I've learned to respect everyone's when everyone has their life to respect their lives. So this is my normal whip and chat day, and I've had this spot for a while. And when America goes through their daylight savings time again, well, when they go spring forward, or is it fall back? Fall back. It's okay, Audie. I know you were over on Shailene's. This is what Robert told me, anyways. You were on Shailene's, which is fine. I'm just working on my latch hook today because I'm wanting to get at least 2 or 3 of these squares done. So this one's done. Yay! Oh, by the way, Audie, this is what it looks like. This one right here. That's what it looks like. I did pretty good for my for being an haven't done it for a while. So, and this one right here, what was it I was going to show you? Yeah, I'm on my second part. So, and then tomorrow I will be on with Nick and Tina live. And then on Friday, I will be doing my live resin pouring, which is 2.5 hours, and that's at 9 o'clock my time. So let's see. Next one is two darks, I think. 2 darks. Yep. It's okay, Deborah. I'll be playing my Switch later. We still have to finish unpacking, my husband and I both. But I will be I'm gonna let you guys know on when it comes to Animal Crossing. I do love Animal Crossing, but I am far back in March trying to catch up because I want to get everything that I missed when I was in the move. So yeah, that's the one I wanted. But this is turning out really pretty. I might be able to finish this one up. I'll be happy if I can finish at least some of it up. So, and then light. I figured out that the equal signs are very light yellow. Well, not very, very light, but light yellow, like a medium yellow. I've learned what medium yellow looks like. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to be starting to send things in the mail very soon. After today, well, not after today, but today when I go to the mail, I'll do that. That didn't sound good. Over here, we're going to be probably having a hailstorm. Well, I like the Switch I have. It's very nice. I want to learn how to everyone talks about cross stitching, and I would love to learn how to cross stitch, but I don't know how. I know how to do diamond painting. I even know how to do plastic canvas, but cross stitching I haven't learned yet. So yeah, that's good. Is it hailing outside yet, hon? Jeff? Thank you, dear. I asked you, is it hailing outside yet? No, not yet. You want to say hi to everybody? Oh, I feel a storm. I do feel a storm coming. Might be. Yeah. So. Yeah, I'm thinking that one. I'm thinking that one. The other one has a mirror to it too, honey. Yeah, the one that I had in my area last time I was in the thing. Well, not right at the moment. That's a good idea, Audie. Yeah, it took me a while to get the Switch myself. It took. I got it last year, and we got it. I think we got it in April last year. That's when we got it. I can't remember. I think it was in April. So I was here for May. Okay, let me double check that. Good, good, good. Yep. So this one's next. So yeah. Back to what I was saying. After the doctor's appointment, my husband and I went somewhere really nice. We went to a very, very extinguished uh Chinese restaurant, and I mean Japanese restaurant actually. It was very, very extinguished. We wanted to watch someone cook for us, but they didn't end up doing it. So we went. Okay, that's the next one, and then I think the last one is that. Yeah. Yeah, I did, and I still have a coffee from yesterday. Yeah, it's cold. Yeah, I do. I actually really like cold coffees, and it's weird. My husband doesn't like coffee. He likes teas. Anyone here a coffee drinker or a tea drinker? I like my coffees. This is looking so good. I'm happy about it. Getting further into it, so I'm doing much better on this. Ah, well, my favorite tea is actually peppermint tea. I love peppermint tea. I'll drink peppermint tea any day. Anyone gives me peppermint tea, I'll say, "Do you have peppermint tea?" And they'll go, yeah, we have peppermint tea. And then I'll go, awesome. So, yeah, I love my peppermint tea. But I do like coffee. One thing I miss about America, I used to drink a lot of coffee there. That's a that's a good idea. Now, with this canvas, I when I got this canvas originally, I did not know it was a blank canvas originally until I opened it up, did the unboxing, and I'm like, oh, it's a blank canvas. I'm like, okay, well, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I think I'm doing fairly well for a blank canvas. And I always wondered what happened to that guy from oh, where was he from? I need to send something to him anyways, but yeah, I wonder what happened to him. I haven't heard from him for a while. He might be working or it might be, I don't know. I know he had a rough time for a little while. Lady Grey, huh? My husband likes Earl Grey. It's his favorite. My favorite is, like I said, peppermint tea. I love peppermint tea. Um, I do like chia tea. Not chia. What is it called? I do like green tea also. It's very, very beneficial for my body. So, just checking it, making certain I'm doing it right. 1, 2, 3. Yes, yes, yes. Once you get into the once your memory goes back to how did I do this? Oh yeah, that's how I did it. That's pretty much what my brain is going right now. It's like, how did I do this? Oh yeah, this is how I did it. Ah. So, I've been invited to a group on Facebook group called the Diamond Painters. They're called Animal Crossing Diamond Painters. It's kind of fun. Yeah, it makes sense. It does. So that now I have one of these, which is this. I think I'm doing a lot better than I did in my collab. I was like, I didn't know what. It's not that I didn't know what I was doing. It was more like now that I kind of got the color palette in a way. And anyways, guess what? It is a lot of fun. But right here, I'm going to show you what I did. I put on the color palette. I put the symbols on there so I know exactly where I'm going. No more looking at the symbols on the other thing. So I'm like, okay, so two browns is next. So it helps me know what I'm doing. Oh wow. I'm looking in here and I'm like, wow, this is really starting to take shape. Starting to. It's going to be a big project though. Big, big, big project. Yeah, well, preparation wasn't as good as I wanted it to be, but I'm okay with it the way I have it now because I now know what I'm doing. But before, it was like, I think yesterday I struggled more than I am now. It's like preparation of when you're doing resin pouring. You wait, no, this one. On resin pouring, you have to make certain you have everything prepared for it. It's like that, and this is the same way with latch key or latch key, latch hook. You have to make certain you have everything prepared. And sometimes if you don't have things prepared, it doesn't look right. um, and let's see. Yeah, I got it. I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I got it. I hope I got it. So that's what I'm doing right now. Is just doing this latch hook and talking to you about what happened this week. And we don't have our first inspection yet until 2 months from now. So we're pretty good. But we can't seem to get someone to pay us. They're supposed to pay us. Remember, I was telling you about the one person who did all the work that she was supposed to do, and she didn't do it all the way. So that's gonna look really good once it's all set up. Okay, so next one. And what I do is I actually mark it off so I know where I'm at next. So I don't do the same thing I did before. Because I kind of started that way this morning. I'll tell you that now. I kind of started that way. I was like, where was I? Oh, I don't remember where I was. And I started to do a double. I was like, no, I don't think that's what I needed. So, and this is an extra large string. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that extra large string yet. My hands are red, by the way, guys. It's red because of how cold it is in here. Whew. And I can't wear my. I was hoping to find my gloves, the fingerless gloves I had, and I can't seem to find them. So yeah, I have no clue where I put half of the things I have, and I still have to unpack more. Isn't that fun? So now that one is brown. I'm getting done with this area. I have only three more. Wait, one, two, three, four more rows. Four more rows, and this one's done. I was hoping to get some mail because I have ordered a few things, but I don't know when they're gonna come. I'm supposed to be getting something from Treasure Studios Art, and I'm supposed to be getting. Okay. Now, if I remember right, this is the dark. Is that the light or is that the dark? Yeah, that's the dark. So I need some more dark. Um, and I'm supposed to be getting some Treasure Studios art stuff in the mail. I haven't yet. I'm also supposed to be getting something else in the mail. Now, I have not figured out what I did with that one, but I think it's packed. I think I packed some of my stuff that was that I needed for the Treasure Studios art. What is it called? The Treasure Studios art mystery. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm sure everything will work out in the long run because it always does. Aha, two dark ones. One thing I'm learning is if I see, and I love having my new, what you call, now it's the same way with when you're working on diamond painting. When you're working on diamond painting, you have to make certain you have the right symbols. Well, for me, I have to have the right symbols in yarn. That's what latch hook is all about. Latch hook is the same situation as diamond painting, except for it's yarn. And there goes my little alarm clock. Let me turn that thing off so I can still talk to you without having the alarm clock blaring in my ear. So, two more. One more, actually. One more. And I'm following a pattern basically from the latch hook kit. That's what I'm doing. But it does have specific yarns you have to use. So that's, I think I'm doing it pretty even. I think I am. So let's see, what else am I after? 1, 2, 3. Now, 3 are these. Pretty sure these are the 3s. I'm just separating the colors so I know what ones to do next. Anyways, back to what I was talking about. So I can't remember what I said in my thing, but I was talking about. So when we went to this beautiful restaurant, my husband and I did. Now it was the day after our anniversary, and we were supposed to go to a restaurant where we could watch people cook. Now we could, but the thing is, they said, "Oh, you have to." What was it they told me? You have to book ahead of time. Well, we didn't know we had to book ahead of time. We were thinking about booking ahead of time, but they told us we have to book ahead of time. So, long story short, we went there. I will tell you the food was delicious. Very good. I had some little sushis. Now, the sushi I ate is, and yes, I do love eating, but it was cooked. Okay, guys? It was actually cooked. Um, but I ate tuna. Take your time, Deborah. I I ate tuna, so I really enjoyed the tuna. And then I also ate um, avocados. So it was tuna and avocado roll. So I ate that. And then I got something I never had before. It was chicken, but it was not teriyaki chicken. I can't remember what it was. It was like a lemon lime type of chicken. It was pretty interesting. So that was, and then we went to Baskin Robbins. Did you know that we have a Baskin Robbins in Australia? Yes, we do. That was over in Brisbane. Let go. Thank you. Um, by the way, I was talking to my latch hook. It was trying to hold on to 2 or 3 different areas, and I'm like, let go. I want to do this right. So, yeah. Anyways, as I was just saying, so a, there was 2 browns and a light. Okay, 2 browns and a light. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I have to pay attention to the pattern too. Anyways, as I was just saying, so there was, let me double check and make sure I got that right. 2 browns and a light. Yep, 2 browns and a light. So we went over to the Baskin Robbins. Okay, this is hilarious if you want to hear about it. This is hilarious. My husband and I chose, 2 beautiful foods. Welcome back, Nick and Tina. Um, oh, it is fun to do. Once you figure out the not the recipe, but once you figure out the pattern and how to do it correctly. And since I put the patterns or the symbols out here, I know exactly what I wanted. Well, anyways, we got what you call a two scooper. My husband and I got a two scooper. Let me double check this. Yep, light. Um, and the two scooper was really uh Jeff goes and says, "Oh, it's going to cost 40 bucks. It's going to cost 50 bucks for the whole thing, or 40 bucks for the whole thing." It cost him 30. He was shocked at that. But then again, I think the guy was very nice because he also told us in no uncertain terms that we were he wished us happy anniversary. A little, it was one day after our anniversary, but he wished us happy anniversary, and I think he probably gave us an anniversary thing. Not sure, but it turned out really nice, and my husband and I enjoyed it a lot. So I think this one is turning out pretty nice. I do want to get that one with the pillow. Now, back to what I was talking about, America. Anyways, I'm supposed to be getting money from America. Now, I have a lot of money I'm getting from America, which is actually in my bank in America. Yes, I have a bank in America. Um, and I can't get to that money in the bank in America because, well, long story short, they won't send me my card. So I don't have an American card sent to me from my bank, which is an American bank. And I got to check with my bank because this is what they told me. I can get my new card once I get yeah, if I can't remember how much my husband paid for it, but he paid for our dinner there. It wasn't that expensive. It was about $40 altogether. So it wasn't that bad. Back to America. So bank my bank in America said, "Oh, we're not going to send you a card until after May 25th." Now, we know over here it would be May 26th. So I'm like, okay, I don't know what to do. Um, what they told me to do is basically send, let me double check this. Yeah. I'm going to need a few of these this time. So I wasn't too keen on the fact that I have to wait until. Yeah, I think we did get a nice discount because Jeff thought it was going to be over $50 what we bought, and it was 30. So I think he did a discount for us. I don't know. So, anyways, as I was just saying, so when I do my banking in America, which I do have a bank in America, I will have to ask them to send me a card to Australia. And when I receive that card from Australia, I have to check with the bank in America to make certain they do not put it under what you call, because I'm in Australia. I've been living in Australia for 8 years. So hopefully when I receive that card, they know I live in Australia. And if they see work on the card, it just means I'm in Australia trying to get either groceries or trying to get different things. So yeah, I'm not too keen on the fact that The bank in America can be a pain in the behind. Did I mess up here? No, that's right. No, that's right. No, that's right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Uh-huh. But it doesn't look right. Oh, no wonder it doesn't look right. I'm looking at this like, it doesn't look right. Oh, of course it doesn't look right. I haven't done the other two. So I'm not sure how it's going to go with my bank over in America, and I can't go through PayPal because PayPal is being a little bit of a pain in the buns. I don't like PayPal USA because this is how I used to do this whole thing. I would go through the PayPal. Okay, American Bank, PayPal, US PayPal. PayPal, US PayPal to Australian PayPal. Australian PayPal to Australian Bank. And that's what I would do every payday from my retirement in America. So, long story short, they are telling me that I have to get, and I don't like the middleman. I hate having the middleman. So, I've talked to them. Okay, what did I do wrong here? Okay, that one's right. But what one am I after? Oh, the last one of these. Okay. So that Australian bank has been a pain in the not not the Australian bank, but the American bank has been a pain in the behind for me. Because I do get retirement from America because I did retire from America, which is basically I retired from the United States government, which I was working for the, what is it called? Help me here. He'll come to me. Motor vehicles? That's where I retired from. So long story short, that's the type of problem I'm having with America at the moment with the banking. Because I should be getting my money. And I haven't been getting my money because the PayPal in America decided I am not going to get my money. Isn't that fun? So by the time I get my card, I think I will have at least over $500 in the bank by the time I have my card. That's going to be very quickly switched over to Australia. Very quickly. Woohoo! We got 1, 2 more left. Yay! I'm so happy about that. And it's looking good. Look at that, guys. It looks like a shaggy rogue. Now, I don't know how to finish it off normally. So, yeah. Now, that one, I need more of this one. So, yeah, I wasn't too happy with America. I haven't been happy with America for a while. Only because they're making it hard for me to get my money. And I earned that money, by the way, guys. I actually earned that money. I had, I retired. So, long story short. This rug is looking, well, I'm not sure it's a rug, but it looks really good. Yeah, I got it right. Because if I'm correct, thank you. You go there. Yep. Yep, I got it right. But I don't know how to finish it off when the time comes. It's going to be interesting. This is what I'm working on right now. Maybe. I might have to sew the ends. I'm not sure. I'm wondering if gluing them might help. Or I'm not sure. I'm sure we'll figure it out. I haven't, like I said, I don't normally latch hook that often, but I do need to. I decided on doing a latch hook because I did latch hook when I was a child, and I enjoyed it the last time, and I'm enjoying it this time, and it's fun. There might be a YouTube video that might know. We'll see. We'll see. But it's laying down nice. It's going down very nice. Yeah. It's nice to say I'm going to be maybe done with this before I completely end the live, which is going to be cool. And I'm talking about all the things that we've been through. So we're not 100% done with our old house until we get our money back, and we don't even get our money back because that money is going straight to the cleaner who did our cleaning of the house that charged us an arm and a leg. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it all goes, all pans out. My husband's not very happy about it. And then to top it off, we when we packed, we thought we packed our good vacuum cleaner. Now Jeff and I have been discussing a few things, and we were like, we don't really want to vacuum the floors here, so we're going to see if we can hire someone to vacuum the floors for us. Um, because he does have asthma, and we have to be careful with his asthma. So, long story short, we're probably going to go hire someone to clean maybe once every 2 months, deep clean the floors. Because, yeah. And then he's going to be, what is it called? He'll be doing and I'm watching the time too, because I do not want to go over my time this time. So, Audie, let me know when I am 5 minutes Hi guys, I apologize about that. That is horrible. My internet just shut off for a second. It did shut out for a second, so I apologize. Our internet, we found out one thing that really upsets my husband and I myself. We found out that we don't have solar. We don't have solar, whatever you call it. We don't have, you know, we thought we did, but we don't. That really bit both me and my husband. It's like, no, we want to have solar because that saves us money. Well, no, we don't have solar, so our internet keeps going in and out, in and out, in and out. When, especially when we have bad storms, or I'm not sure what was going on, what caused it to turn off in the first place. But just letting you know, it wasn't me. It was my internet just shut off. Yeah, and the thing is, I only had like 5 minutes left to go, right? Oh well, it's fine. So I wanted to finish this one off, and then I'm off for today. I'm so sorry, you guys. Um, but when you have problems, when your internet comes on, comes off, it just comes off. There's nothing you can really do about it. And I feel bad that it shut off on me, but like I said, at least it's turning out really pretty. Oh, I have 7 minutes? Yeah, every moment is precious. Exactly, Audie. Every moment. So it was like when that happened, I'm like, no. Well, seems that my internet said, yes, we are taking you off. I'm like, uh, huh. Now I'm really confused. What color are you? Are you this one? Yep, you're this one, I think. Hi, Koala Crafts. I hope you came back. I'm so sorry. My internet just shut me off for just a short second. For just a short second. But I am here. I'm here. And I'll be sending you a message. And yeah. But every second does definitely count. Yep, that fits. That fits. Good. So we got two of these light colors right here. We're almost done with this one right here in 4 minutes. It's okay, Koala Crafts. I understand it. It's just my internet just shut me off. It was so crazy. But I am back for just 5 minutes. Because sadly, I don't go over anyone's lives. So I have like 3 minutes. Just hoping to finish this one off, and then I can say I did 2 squares. Well, I did one whole square today. That would be fun to say. Oh yes, I did it, I did it, I did it. And I'm going to take pictures and put it on Instagram showing the square I finished. Won't that be awesome? Okay, cool. I hope your doc's appointment is treats you well. Okay, so what am I after? So I want to make certain I have the right color. Light gold. That's what I thought. This is light gold, guys. Ugh, it's weird, different color. It's a really interesting color. So I gotta hurry, hurry, hurry. So yeah, I don't like. That's the one thing we found out is that we don't have solar power. So when our internet shuts off, it just shuts off. There's nothing we can do about it. Jeff and I are looking into getting like a I don't know what it's called, a generator, solar generator, so we don't lose power like this again. And sadly, I think my to-dos is about to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say bye for the day. I am going to see you guys tomorrow for my live with Nick and Tina, which I will set up later on today. Um, oh, hon, I'll be praying for you. I'll be praying for you. So, if you like my video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, please ring the bell so you know when I upload the next video. And last but not least, please comment. That's one thing I love is to hear comments from anyone. What they think of my videos. I thought doing a latch hook was something unique and something good because I love working with latch hook. And many blessings and shalom, guys, because I am off and I think Rebecca's on next. So, shalom.